What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out episode 9 of Master the Game. Today, I'm going to talk about a little bit about habits. Bad habits, creating new habits, creating successful habits. So, the first thing I kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about is, your old habits are keeping you in your comfort zone because you're used to them. You're comfortable with those things. You're comfortable with those things that you're doing because it's part of your everyday routine. It's part of your daily, routine or whatever you're doing. So these habits are forcing you mentally in your head, forcing you to do things that, are not helping you build your success. They're not helping you push yourself to where you want to be, achieve your goals, achieve your success. So you need to force yourself to create new habits, to create successful habits, because if you can do that, if you can kind of like force yourself to do something every single day or every single whatever, every day for an hour, something like that, that's helping you towards your success, that's helping you towards your goals, then every single time you do that, your brain is getting used to it. Your brain is getting acclimated to that activity, whatever it may be, like reading. I love to read books about business, from successful people that have, had, the ability to create something successful, because I want to be able to achieve the same thing. So I'm learning from people that have done the same thing. Hi, Therese. Thanks for hopping on. Stan, as always, man, always grinding, dude. Never not grinding. I appreciate you guys checking it out. So, yeah, guys. So if you're able to rewire your brain to create successful habits, then it's not going to be something hard for you to do. It's not going to be something that you have to go out of your way to do because your brain is already ready for you to do that, and you're ready to go read a book, or you're ready to go shoot 100 foul shots so that you can get better at it. It's not going to be something that you dread or you don't want to do, because in your mind, if you don't do it every single day, then you're going to feel off, your routine's going to feel off, and your habit's it's not going to be a habit anymore because you're going to lose that. Just like before I started my online business, before I started getting into more motivational things, before I started having my ambition and drive towards my goals and success, when I got home from work every day, I would sit on the couch for 2-3 hours a day and just watch Netflix or watch sports or TV or whatever it may be. And that was a habit. That was a bad habit for me because I was wasting that time. 2-3 hours in a day, you can get a lot done. You can get a lot done that's going to help you towards your goals and towards your success, because that's a lot of time. And if you can rewire your brain to think, why am I not working towards my goals or success? Why am I not doing this or doing that? If you can do that, then it's going to create that successful habit, because you're going to force yourself to do that. And once you do that for a couple of weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever, how long it takes, eventually it's going to become so natural and so, like second nature to you. It's going to be part of your being. It's going to be part of who you are. Every single day I read every single day. And, when I first started it was hard because I was getting out of my comfort zone. I never read before. I didn't enjoy reading until I found something that, really piqued my interest and really fascinated me. And I started reading every single day, for a couple weeks. Eventually it just became habit and natural and part of my routine. And now if I don't do it, it feels off. So I wrote down a couple of little notes. Let's see what I got here for you guys. Hey, Shannon, thanks for watching. Sean, hey, appreciate it, man. New habits create growth. Absolutely, dude. If you force yourself to do these things that are going to help you towards your success, it's obviously going to grow. You're obviously going to grow as a person. It might not be overnight. It might not be, in a month or however long. But if you keep doing it and keep, forcing yourself to do that and keep pushing yourself to do that, you're going to grow. You're going to become a better person. You're going to make strides towards your goals and your success because, you're putting the work in. You're making it happen. So Let's see here. So I wrote down, if you want a positive change in your life, then you must make a change in your daily routine. You can't expect, change in your life without, changing what you do. You can't expect to um, get that dream car or make the basketball team, whatever it may be. Because if you don't make a change in your life, then how can you expect your life to change, right? I always thought I would have, I would achieve my goals and success, and I would, get my dream car or whatever, my Porsche GT2 RS. I love that thing, man. That thing, love that car. I picture myself driving it sometimes. I'm driving into work in my beat up '04 Trailblazer, but yet I'm still thinking someday I will have that car and I will be driving that around because I know I'm going to make it happen because every single day I'm working to achieve my goal and to achieve that success. So I've changed what I do every day. I've changed, my activities, my routine. I've changed the people that I hang around because I want to be around people that are going to push me to, reach out for my goals and my success. I don't want to be around people that are going to hold me back and people that are going to, talk down to me because I'm working all the time or because I'm, going for what I know is what I'm going to make happen. And, that's fine. If you don't want to be a part of that, that's fine. I don't need you in my life and you don't need me in your life because, we're different and that's okay. People are different in this world. And I've also realized that, if you hang around those people that are holding you back, then it's not good for you and it's not good for them because it's just a bad, volatile situation. So that's another thing, guys. Be around people that, want the same thing as you, that are going to push you to success and to push you to, where you want to be. Absolutely, Stan. No doubt, man. So let's see, what else did I write down? So yeah, it'll be hard at first, but if you commit to it for a few weeks, then it will become a successful habit. Obviously coming out of your comfort zone, obviously pushing yourself out of that spot is hard. And, it was hard for me at first. When I first started doing all this, when I first started really going full board 100% towards my goals and my success, it was hard for me to tell my friends that I couldn't hang out with them and I couldn't go to the bar and, play pool or, drink all the time. Because I used to do that a lot. I used to go out, every Friday, Saturday night, wasting $100-200 a weekend, just, going out and not really, it's not helping you. It's not pushing you towards your success and your goals. And it was hard for me to get out of that life because I was around it for a while and it was my comfort zone. And it was, the way I would, let out my steam for the week of, working and stuff like that. But eventually over time, it just became habit for me not to go out because I didn't do it for a while. And now I rarely ever go out, maybe once in a while here and there if something, big's coming up or whatever, but not anymore because in my head, I've realized where I want to be is more important than where I am now. That's huge. Where I want to be is more important than where I am now because to me, where I want to be is big and it's great and it's an awesome place and it's going to bring me happiness. I know it will because I'll have freedom. I'll have time and financial freedom. And that's what I've always wanted in my life. So for you guys, what I would say is, find out what you want in life. And if you know what you want and you know how to get it and you create a plan to get to where you want to be, you need to execute it at 110, 120, 1,000 infinity%. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to get there. So be around good people, find a plan to achieve what you want and then execute at 100,000 whatever percent, 10x levels. So let's see. Last thing I wrote down. So just don't just dream for it, work for it, right? Like I said before, I've always had a dream car that I've always wanted. And I've always dreamed of having that car, but I didn't have a plan to achieve what I wanted. I didn't have a plan to get that car. And ever since I created this plan, this in my head, this plan that I have to achieve the success that to where I can set myself up to be able to get that car. Now you just have to work for it. You need to execute all the time, 10x levels until you get there. So with that, guys, that is what I got for you. I hope you guys got some value. Hope you guys, learned a little bit. I love all the likes, comments. You guys, thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate it. Go check out my YouTube channel. I just created a YouTube channel with all my videos and stuff like that I'm going to be posting. Hopefully, eventually I'm going to be getting a drone. I want to get a drone pretty soon, set that guy up. And once I'm traveling more, I want to be able to make some cool content for you guys to check out. So I would appreciate if you guys could subscribe on that too. That would really help me out. I'll put the link in the comments or something like that. So with that, guys, hope you guys have a good week. Enjoy everything. Enjoy life, because life is great, guys. Life is great. So with that, guys, take care, all right? I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.